Hey, Ney Ney.
Hey. Come on in.
So nice to do this Vogue inspired question series with you to celebrate your birthday. How old are you turning?
I am turning 27 on November 4th.
And your home is stunning. What was
Thank
the
you.
inspiration for your home design?
Modern chic.
A lot of people call you Dr. Ney Ney. What was your PhD in?
So I got my PhD in civil engineering with a focus on transportation, planning, and policy. And a lot of my research was on equity issues with electric vehicles.
What was the best part of your PhD journey?
When it finally ended, when I defended my dissertation was such a wholesome moment for me because my whole community called in and like watched the whole thing there with me. It was so beautiful. And then everyone sent me flowers afterwards, which I really, really appreciated. And I even dried them all up and made this beautiful art piece.
Beautiful. How does it feel to be done?
It feels awesome. It feels like there's been a weight just lifted off my shoulders. Oh, do you want something to drink?
Yes, please. Thank you.
And what would you like to drink?
Whichever has the most alcohol.
Okay, girl, I got you.
So you're turning 27, which means you were only 26 when you got your PhD. Why did you want to achieve that so early in life?
I'll say my mom really inspired me. Both my mom and dad both have their PhDs, but for me, I grew up watching my mom, study while raising a family, and it was just so inspirational. But for me, I was like, I want to get the studying out of the way so that, I can really have a lot of time to raise my own family afterwards.
You often talk about your mom and how she shaped your aspirations. You mentioned her in your valedictorian speech and again in your PhD journey. What's your relationship with her like?
So my mom is my best friend, but she's also that woman where, I'm not even her best friend. Another member of our family is her best friend, but she's honestly awesome. She's everything to me.
Speaking of family, where are you from?
So I'm an angel from heaven. Actually, I'm Nigerian. I was born in Port Harcourt City, but me and my family is actually from Imo State, a proud village called Nsweke.
What's something about you that most people don't know?
I journal. I've been journaling since I was a kid, and I would often write letters back and forth to myself. So like from my present self to my future self, or from myself now to my little self. So that's something that's really kept me throughout life.
That's so inspiring. What's your beauty secret?
Kindness.
What are some of your passions?
I am very passionate about women's empowerment. I'm also very passionate about STEM, engineering, and self-development.
What are some of your hobbies?
I love to collect quotes. I love to read. And I also love to garden.
What's your favorite quote?
I'll say, reach for the moon, and even if you miss, you're gonna land amongst the stars.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Mathematics.
What's your favorite color?
Pink.
What's your favorite music genre?
Oh my goodness. So I don't think this is a genre, but I love Black female rap. So like give me Nicki Minaj, give me Cardi B, give me Doechii, Meg Thee Stallion, all of it. I want all the smoke.
What's your favorite luxury brand?
I love all of them. I really love luxury, but I'll say lately I've been buying more Hermes.
What's your favorite jewelry or accessory piece?
My favorite jewelry would be any form of arm candy, so like a really nice watch or bracelets. And then my favorite accessory I would say would be shoes. I'm definitely a shoe girly. So quick story, I was at the podiatrist last week and he was like, you may have to get foot surgery if you don't stop wearing heels. And I was like, what are the risks with the surgery? Because these heels are not going anywhere.
Where do you live?
I I live where the White House is.
What 3 restaurants would you recommend in the DMV?
Oh my goodness, that's a good question. I would say Sky Dome, Ocean Prime, and probably the Bazaar by Jose Andre.
With the upcoming elections, how important do you think it is to stay engaged with civic issues?
I'll say it's very important. This is a very timely and sensitive election, so if you haven't voted, definitely go cast your vote.
If you could invite any 3 people, dead or alive, to your birthday dinner, who would you choose?
I'll definitely have Dr. Maya Angelou. I'll also have Marilyn Monroe, even though I don't think she's gonna tell me all the tea, but I would definitely love to know. And the 3rd person, probably a family member, maybe my late grandmother, or just any of my family to be there with me.
What's the last show you binge watched?
Selling Sunset.
What's your secret to success?
I'll say 10% discipline and 90% the grace of God.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I'm definitely gonna be somewhere that's 20 times greater than whatever my today's self can even imagine.
We've gotten to know so much about you, but here's the question we're all itching to know.
Okay.
What's next for Dr. Ney Ney?
Well, if you want to know that, you're just going to have to keep watching and find out.